The Regions playlist, Z107 with, did you know this, Katie?
What?
Did you know that the Buggles video, Kill the Radio Star, was the very first video ever shown on MTV?
I actually did know that.
Okay.
Because I was so mad about that song.
Why?
Because don't you feel personally attacked?
No.
Oh.
I think it's a great song.
It is a good song. It's about killing the radio star.
But I get where they're coming from, like
Sure.
back in the day, because they thought that like the whole MTV them playing videos was gonna be like a big deal, which now they just show those like 16 and pregnant shows or some stupid stuff.
Yeah.
So it didn't really happen. So no, it doesn't offend me. And actually now, I think the song is most famous for being the first video ever played on MTV.
Did they write the song for MTV?
I don't think so.
Because that would
But
be...
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
I would have to Google that.
Right.
I don't know.
The Googler.
So how's your morning going?
It's good. I have my second cup of coffee here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to regulate myself, though. Yesterday I had 7.
Oh my God, were you like being peeled off the ceiling when you got home?
Well, I read this research study that says the lowest risk of cardiovascular disease...
2 cups.
Is it 2?
It's 2, not 7. 7 would
it was 3
probably
to
cause
5.
your heart to like explode.
Well, this is why sometimes my heart rate gets up to 200 when I go for runs.
No, I believe it's 2 cups.
Okay, so I'm okay right now. I'm
2
in the
cups,
green.
you're good.
Yeah.
Did you have any breakfast?
Well, so my breakfast was my midnight snack that I like to sneak out of the fridge.
What's that?
Shredded cheese out of the bag.
Really?
Yeah, like Colby Jack or the Mexican cheese blend.
What? Oh, see, I love cheese, but lately I've been on a pepper jack kick.
Ooh, I can't do that. It's spicy.
Do you want to know what's funny? My little 9-year-old puppy,
Yeah.
Freddie Mercury, he loves pepper jack cheese.
Really?
I made a grilled pepper jack cheese sandwich the other day, and he totally ate half of it.
Oh, well, how sweet is that? Okay, question for you.
Yeah.
When you let Freddie Mercury have some of your food, do you eat after him?
Yeah,
Like,
dogs have cleaner mouths than humans.
that's what I heard.
They do.
Yeah. I was going to share an ice cream cone with my boyfriend's dog.
You totally can.
And he was like, do not do that.
Why? No, you know which animal supposedly has like a really filthy mouth? Or cats.
Really?
And I love cats too, but no, I've heard that dogs have cleaner mouths than humans. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, cats don't typically like me, I feel. But there was one cat, I don't know. I just, like, you know how people are dog people and cat people?
I think you got a little cat chip on your shoulder. I think they like you.
I love kittens, but when they get older, they, like, hate me.
No.
But then this one cat I met really liked me, and he started licking me, and I was like, oh my God, is he biting me?
No, they have the little scratchy tongue.
Yeah, sandpapery tongues.
Yeah. So, okay, wait, back to your cheese. Why would your mom get mad that you eat it out of the bag? Just because you ate it out of the bag?
Because there's cheese sticks, and she wants me to eat the cheese stick like a normal person instead of eating the shredded cheese that's for tacos.
Oh, I don't think that's a bad thing.
It tastes so much fresher, though, as shredded
Really?
cheese. Yes.
I've never noticed. Though I've never, like, if I go for cheese, it's usually, like, I'll buy, like, a block of cheese and just, like, cut off pieces.
I love that, too.
Do you have, like, what about slices of cheese? Will you eat
Yes.
Okay, but you really prefer the shredded.
Well, it's like my midnight snack. It's
I
between the
gotcha.
hours of 11 and 4. So 11 p.m. to 4 a.m., the sweet spot.
Yeah, so I crashed out really early last night. I mean, I was in bed by 7, but then The Hangover 2 was on, and I had to watch part of it.
Oh, of course.
It's a stupid movie, and I love it. But then I fell asleep by like 9, and then by 10, I was up for my midnight snack. And I too had cheese, but even though I was like half asleep, I got a knife, which is probably not safe, and I cut off a little piece of pepper jack, had that, and went back to bed. Had to give a little piece to Freddie too.
Right, you got to share.
I share with him all the time. He
That's
wants my
sweet.
cheese. You know, I have all this like really nice dog food. He won't eat any of it. He wants whatever I'm having.
Sometimes I think it's good to like sprinkle the cheese on the dog food to trick them.
You know, that's funny you say that because I did try that last week.
You did?
He ate the sprinkled cheese off the dog food, and then he put his nose up at the dog food and walked away.
She's like any kid ever eating Lucky Charms and just picking out the marshmallows.
I used to do that.
I mean, I did too.
Did you know
That's all
that
I
you
know.
can buy boxes online of just the Lucky Charms marshmallows in a box?
I did see that. I don't know if I agree with that though. Because think about it. Okay, let's say you have like good days all the time. You never have a bad day.
You're going to be diabetic.
Well, sure, that too. But you'll also not know how to fully appreciate the good days when they come around.
Yeah,
so if you don't have
got a good point there.
yeah, you need the icky stuff in the Lucky Charms.
But it's not even really icky, but it's not as good as the
It's
marshmallows. And they're like freeze-dried which is probably even worse for you.
Does it make it better though because it's freeze dried?
I think so, totally.
I think so. Freeze-dried candy is all the craze now, and it's crazy how expensive it is, but I understand because it's such a process to freeze-dry it. Yeah.
I would try it. There's really not any candy I don't like.
Freeze-dried Skittles
Ooh,
the way
I've
to
never
go.
had that.
Yeah, that's the go-to.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go home now. Now I'm gonna go home and eat because
Freeze-dried Skittles?
we've been talking about food. I don't have any freeze-dried Skittles. I would eat those if I had them. You know, I still have leftover Halloween candy because I bought like one of those big giant bags with like the little tiny candy bars.
Yeah.
So I just go and I raid that bag because it's still good.
Yeah,
It hasn't gotten bad yet.
Does
so.
candy really go bad?
Nah, not in my book. It doesn't.
I think even if it's like hard a little bit, I'm just like, okay,
I'm okay with it.
Put it in the sun.
Put it in the microwave even.
That works too.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, have a great show.
Thank you.
And I will see you tomorrow. And then I will talk to everyone else tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock.